My aha moment this week is, again, when you're dealing with workplace violence and trying to prevent workplace violence, I see it obviously from an education school perspective. How do we try to find out and try to prevent or not hire, certain individuals as teachers? Of course, you'd want to look into background checks as a real priority. Also, during the interview, well-phrased questions are going to be very important. Maybe giving them hypothetical situations or trying to ask questions that may bring out violent tendencies could be used possibly in an interview. Here at Hutch High, our administrators, we have very good administrators that are out and about every day throughout the class day, trying to visit 30 to 40 classrooms every single day, and that allows the principal to see change in personality and change in routines that teachers may have. One incident that occurred that I recall that occurred in last spring of 2013 at an area district close to Hutchinson during a soccer match here in April. Right in the middle of a soccer match, a teacher was attending that soccer match, and for an action that he did at the soccer match, was asked by an administrator that he was going to have to leave. And the teacher became very violent, made terroristic threats, and threatened not only the school, but also threatened the administrator. And authorities had to be called. And he was arrested and faced criminal charges. So some of the questions that come up to my mind, again, he was dismissed. He was dismissed from his position. Did tenure, play a role in that? And should tenure play a role in his dismissal? Also, what steps had to be taken for him to be dismissed? And since he was in attendance only as a patron observing the soccer match, was there any basis, or would that affect his dismissal in regard to he was just a patron and not there as a professional, as a teacher? So it was quite an incident, I think very relative to what we're talking about in preventing workplace violence.